It's a whole lot. This is too much. Maybe I shouldn't have printed all this right now. Now I'm gonna be overwhelmed. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Nia for short for the YouTube. My content is nursing, lifestyle, beauty. Basically, we're trying to glow up around here and basically become better people. And I'm trying to grow spiritually, mentally, and all that good stuff. So if that interests you, please do subscribe to this channel. I try to post about every other week or once a week if I can. I'm in nursing school right now, so it's kind of, you know, my schedule depends on a lot of things. So I am back from my trip from Germany. Y'all will see that video first before this one goes up, but I am back in the States and I am preparing to go back to school tomorrow, and it's my first day back and my last day. It is my official last semester of nursing school, and I am super excited and super scared and super like grateful that I've gotten so far and that I am here standing, and I'm just very, very grateful that I am so close to the finish line and I can finally see the light at the tunnel. So, well, the light at the end of the tunnel. So today I'm basically just trying to prep and prepare because class is tomorrow. They posted our schedule, our syllabus, and all that good stuff, so that's already posted. So I'm gonna basically, right now I'm in the process of printing all the paperwork I need. It's like 79 pages, y'all, and I feel bad, but I'm about to print it because I need it. So I'm printing all my papers right now so I can get organized. I'm trying to make sure I'm very organized this semester because it's going to be a very, very heavy semester. We have not only clinicals, class, you know, we have also volunteer work and preceptorship coming up. So that's all going to be during this semester, and I'm also trying to fit in time to work. This video, based on the title, is going to be a prep with me for my last semester of nursing school. Today is, what's today? January 8th. January 8th. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 6:03 p.m.
It's 6:03 p.m. and I am about to just get started. I plan to go to the gym in an hour or so that's going to be the next thing I do. That's why I'm trying to get all the papers printed and out the way, and then I'm going to organize it tonight because I don't have the beauty class until 12, so I can stay up a little bit late tonight to get things done. So that's our plan for today. I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to organize and get prepared for class and get organized and get my life together. I will be posting soon my study method and the study tips that I have for you guys. I just wanted to make sure that I finalized it and made sure that they actually work and that I give y'all the best content possible as far as that and the best video. I had a few questions about that, my study tips and how I've been, you know, progressing so far. So I will be doing those videos soon, so just stay tuned. I appreciate you guys watching my videos and I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm trying to build a community of positivity for people that look like me. Join the family and subscribe to this channel, and we will see how this year takes us. Also, Happy New Year, guys. It is 2024. So let's just get started. Basically, I'm trying to get this. I gotta put paper in the printer because it's out of paper. I'm telling y'all, it's like 79 freaking pages. It's a lot.
I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. I thought I liked you, that bitch I do it all. I won't cry, you scared it. I'm not. Long if you joking, now here for me. I ain't got it. I've been skinning through it. I your bodies. Long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I get lost when I'm with you.
So I got all my papers printed. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. This is too much. Maybe I shouldn't have printed all this right now. Now I'm gonna be overwhelmed. So now that all my papers printed, I'm just gonna organize it so it all makes sense because it's a freaking lot. Don't mind this. I had got my vaccine for clinicals because I guess my Tdap was expired in a couple. It expires in a couple days actually, so I had to get that done. Yeah. don't keep up with your vaccinations, y'all, and stuff, because I'm telling you, they don't play. They do not play. Oh, this is overwhelming me. Let me organize this real quick, because this is a lot. Then it'll make sense after. Okay, so I mostly organized everything. I have my papers for theory and lecture. I just put sticky notes on it to like organize it a little bit better. And then my papers for lab. I can see that. And then I have papers for clinical. Probably not gonna do this for a while. I don't think I start clinicals until like the 28th or something like that. So I got a while for that. The rest of this stuff is assignments that they're probably going to talk about, so I understand it. I'm just going to put this in a pile, because we got so many assignments. It's actually crazy. So I organized that, and then now I have the papers with like the due dates and stuff like that. I'm about to just start putting it in my Google Calendar. This could also be a prep with me, but also I can show y'all how I use Google Calendar to my advantage and how it helps me to stay organized. We'll do that today. I'll actually show y'all how I work it, how I do it. So I probably will show y'all that after I go to the gym, since I have a little bit more time to actually put everything in. So I'll save that for after the gym. So to help me not like overwhelm myself, so I just put out the stuff that I need. Like, since the first month, well, the first test I have this month is going to be on the Unit 1 content. I'm going to leave Unit 1 out. Like everything else, Unit 2, Unit 3, all that other stuff, I put it up so I don't overwhelm myself, because it gives me anxiety. So I just put it away in like my little file thing. I'm going to show you real quick. So I have this little file thingy where I can just store all my papers. So like I said, so the stuff I don't need at this point in time, like the theory and lecture stuff for later on in the semester, I'll put it up, because it's just going to stress me out. So I'm going to put it in here so I can come back to it if I need it, or whatever it is. Even the calendar, like the calendar for the next month, I put it away. I don't even want to see it. I put it up because it can get overwhelming. So for me, just to see like all the stuff, keep only like maybe the first 2 months calendar out, just so I can see it, see what's going on, look ahead. But I don't like it, because I don't like doing that too much, because it overwhelms me. So yeah, but I'm just putting it up in here so I don't have to see it, and it's not going to give me anxiety. So I put it away in here. Got my Unit 1 stuff out, my calendar, basically everything I need for this first unit and or month, I have it out, and that's it. Then I put everything else in here. Y'all, scratch that. We're not going to the gym. I'm going to wear this again later in the week to the gym, so mind your business. If you see me wearing it in a couple days, don't say nothing, because I didn't wear it nowhere, so except to get my vaccine. But yeah, so I'm going to be wearing this again, because I feel like this is a waste of a gym outfit. I'm going to wear it when I go to the gym on Wednesday. So, but anyway, back to this. I'm basically just highlighting everything that is due this month, this unit or whatever, and highlighting it with this part, because so I can see it and not focus on that and not everything else. And then I'm about to plug all this stuff. I got the quizzes and stuff. I'm about to plug all this stuff, all the due dates and stuff like that for this stuff into my Google Calendar, so I can be reminded. I think what helps me is to be reminded of it. Like it's easy to forget that you have assignments due, so having a reminder set to, let you know, like, hey, like, you need to get this done. This is due this day or whatever. So I'm about to plug all this stuff into Google Calendar, and I'm going to show y'all how I do it. All right, y'all. So let me go back to the calendar. Hold up. So I can show y'all how this works. I'm going to go to the month. So really, this is how the calendar looks right now. I was trying to show y'all this, how I put this in, but I'm going to show y'all another one I had to put in. So I switched to tasks, so I have my own like column of things. So basically you can add different lists right here. So this is a list right here. You can create a list for assignments. So I'm going to just put in a fake one so y'all can see and press done. So that adds a list, so you can add tasks to that. And then you can so I'm going to just show y'all an example. So that's just basically how you put in a list. I'm going to delete this list real quick. But since I have to put assignments in, I am going to I put in just now this 100 NCLEX questions. Those are due on the 14th. I usually do this on my phone and iPad so it can remind me. I might have it set a time so I can know that day. So I'm going to do it at 8 a.m. and have it repeat so it lets me know. Well, actually, no, it's going to repeat showing. But that's how I add the task. Usually I have it show me, like remind me the day before, the day of, just so I can stay on track of things. So let me add some more tasks I have to put in. So my next due date is the 21st. And it's the same thing. It's the 100 NCLEX questions. So it's the same thing. And you see that adds to your, it's going to show up under your list or whatever. So basically what I do is I have the Google Task app on my phone and also my iPad. So then I can see it and it will remind me days before to get it done. That's why I love this. And it's perfect because then it shows up on my actual calendar so I can see it when I check my calendar, because I make sure to check my calendar every single day just to make sure that I'm on top of things, because it helps me to stay organized so I know what I'm doing and know what's going on. So that's why I make sure to check my calendar every day so I know what's going on, what I got going on, what's due. So that's why this is really helpful. You get to add little things. So I'm going to add. So I put class in so I know what days I have class, what days I don't. Just to make it easier, I already duplicated. I'm going to duplicate it to another date that I have class, which is on the 17th. I have class that day. So I'm going to save it and it's going to show up there. So I have class that day. So I know what I have going on each day. So I can see like, oh, can I throw this in there? Can I edit this day? Can I record a video or do other things that I'd like to do? Or what time can I throw in for studying, So, and also I'm going to add in the days of the exam as well. All right, so I'm going to show y'all how to add stuff to the days. So I'm going to press create, press event, and then I'm going to add the title. It's going to be Unit 1 exam. And that is going to be at 9 in the morning. From 11 to 11, that is going to be, and I'm going to put it under exam. And the color is going to change. So I'm going to show y'all another thing. I'm going to have to back up and show y'all so y'all can better understand. So that's going to go under that date, and I'm going to press save. Oops, I think it went back. Oh my God, it went to a different date. Okay, so as y'all can see now, it's right here on this date, Unit 1 exam from 9 to 11. So boom. So I'm going to show y'all this. So for calendars, I add little things so that I can, put it there for, how do I explain this? So basically you have to add calendars to, add a certain event. So that's what I did for these. So like for exams, I'll add a calendar for that. I added a calendar for that, so that each thing will be color coded and specific to that certain thing. So clinicals, it's specific. I made a calendar for that. So then I'll have clinicals on Tuesdays, and I have to actually fix that. Hold on a second. Okay, so I'm going to assume that my clinical starts on the 22nd. I think it's the 22nd, something like that. But I'm going to just add it for you guys so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Let's see. Put in clinical. And I'm going to be at... And this is going to repeat every Monday. Until... I'm not sure. But I'm going to put... I'm going to put it repeats until like first semester ends in May, so I'm going to just say until the 29th, just for now, because I'm not sure when it actually ends in. So I'm going to put that. It's going to repeat every Monday. I'm going to put it under the calendar for clinical. So it's going to change the color of it, and it's going to highlight it so I can see it. I'm actually not sure where I'm going to be at yet, so I'm going to leave that. But I then later, like when I figure out where I'm going to be for clinicals, I'm going to put the location. So I'll make sure that when it's time for me to go, I'll know like where I'm going to be at and how to get there, so I can pull up my directions, because Google Maps and all that is connected, so it's perfect. I'm going to put the notification to let me know the day before, just so I'm aware. Boom. Then it's going to populate, and it's going to continue all the way until the custom date that I said for it to stop. And it's going to end on April 29th. So I'm probably going to have to fix that later on once I figure out when our clinicals actually starts for sure. But that's that on there. So that's how I add little things to my calendar so I know what's going on. My exams, and also when assignments are due. So I'm going to actually keep putting in all the assignments. And that's really just the gist of how I do it. I hope that made sense. I hope that that made sense for you guys, because I know it was a lot. But Google Calendar is definitely a great resource for nursing students and any healthcare students. I think it's definitely, or any student period, I think Google Calendar is a great resource. I feel like if I had this during high school, I probably would have been way more productive. So, and also in my pre-nursing classes as well. So thank you guys. I'm going to go back to the vlog. What I just did was I put a lot of my stuff. So I've been using this app called Notion. I recently just started using this, so I'm trying to see if it's effective. Last semester, it wasn't really effective because I feel like I fell off of it. But I'm going to try it again this semester and put all like my assignment dates in, and also use it as my notes. I've been using this for like to type in like my recall questions so I can recall it later and review it and see if I can answer it. That's how I study, so I will share it with you guys later on in a different video. I'm going to do a whole separate video dedicated to how I use that method, my recall method, priming, and all this good stuff. So y'all, I'll share that with you guys later in a different video. But for now, Notion has been a way I can kind of use it effectively on my computer and also my iPad. I also have Notion on my phone so I can get the reminders of when my assignments are due. I think this is a little bit more helpful. I think it helps me to see it and to know, okay, this is due, this is due, this is due. And it helps me to stay on track and to be, reminded of things. So I'm going to just show y'all a little bit of it. I will do a separate video maybe one day if y'all want, of how I do my Notion stuff as well. Turn this off. But my Notion is a little bit different, but it definitely does. You can put in the due dates and it will remind you. But I will show you guys this another time if you want to see how I use Notion. But I'm basically just putting in all my assignments in, just putting it in here so I have it, so I see it, and then I'll be reminded of it. So yeah, we're trying to get things done. I'm really proud of myself because I'm like very like on top of it this semester. I think it's because I know that this semester is going to be crazy. So I just like, I'm trying to get things done ahead of time so I don't have to worry about it. Like tomorrow, we're going to be there all freaking day, 5 hours in total. Hopefully we have time to go to lunch, but we'll see. But yeah, so that's just how I keep everything organized. I used to do a written planner. Honestly, it didn't really help me because I would forget to look at it and it just would go to waste. So now I'm always on my phone, always on my iPad, always on my computer. So, you know, it's in my face. Like, there's no excuses. There's, you know, I get notifications for it. I make sure that every day I check my Google Calendar so I can see it, visualize what I need to do, keep my mind focused on what the tasks are ahead of me or whatever. So yeah, Google Calendar, Notion, and Google Tasks have been my best friends. We're gonna be besties this semester, because this semester I already know. We just got an email that we do not have class tomorrow, so I'll be in the house. I was prepared to go to class tomorrow, but the fact that we don't have to go is great. So yeah, I guess apparently it's gonna be like a severe storm out here in North Carolina. So yeah, so no school tomorrow, but I'm prepped, y'all. I'm prepped. I'm ready. I got all my papers. I had ended up putting them in my folder and all that good stuff. And I set up my Notion, put all the assignments in my little task calendar thingy so I can check it off whenever. And I set it up to remind me on the day of when it's due and also a week before, so or even 2 days ahead, so I'm on track and I'm like ahead of the game. So yeah, so basically I'm mostly prepped. The only other thing I really need to do, I wanted to use my planner that I have that I got as a gift, but I'm not sure if I want to put, I mean, I should use it, but I don't know, I gotta see. I might put like certain things in here. I don't know, because I feel like the last time I had like an actual written planner, I didn't really use it. So we'll see. But I do kind of low-key want to use my pencils. Like, it's been forever since I touched a pencil. Like, I don't even write on my pencil and paper no more. Like, I use my iPad for everything. So it's just like, but yeah, I should probably, actually that is something I need to do. I should probably study for dosage calculations tomorrow. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it is the next day. It is January 9th and it is currently 10:20 p.m. I know it's very late, but you guys, it was a huge storm today. Like, it was bad. We had no class today, like I had told y'all yesterday, but we ended up not having class. And I was able to go to my, attend my virtual interview, so that went well. But right now, I'm basically just priming myself, trying to prepare for tomorrow's content. So tomorrow, we're just gonna have class, and we're going over professional behaviors. That's the topic for tomorrow. So they told us we needed to read these passages, or whatever these pages are. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages, and each of them are like 7 pages each. So each document is 7 pages each. So I'm gonna try to read this before I go to sleep. And that's pretty much all I'm gonna do tonight. I end up doing my course entry assignment for, usually like if it's the first day of school, they always want you to get one assignment in just to prove that you're actually in the class and you're, you know, starting and whatever. It's weird. So yeah, I completed that. So I got to check something off my checklist. But I completed the entry assignment. It's due the 17th, but I got it done. I was able to put complete for that, so I'm excited. Got a lot more things to do, but that's one less thing on my list of to-dos, so I ain't tripping. But yeah, basically I need to just read these passages and then I'm going to bed, y'all. I think I've done enough for these couple of days. I've actually, like, I feel well prepared for class now. I made sure I have my calendar together. My assignments are in here for January and February, so I already know what's going on what's coming up in the next month or two. So I'm excited. Got that ready. And all I need to do other than read these passages is to pack up my book bag and have it ready for tomorrow. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna finish up reading for the night and try to get some rest. I had took a Benadryl because I feel like I'm having an allergic reaction right now, so I will keep doing that. And I'm probably gonna try to review some of my dosage calc a little bit, just a little bit, before I go to sleep. So I will see you guys in the next video. I thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you consider subscribing and staying along with me on my journey. Thank you.